Welcome to Just World YouTube channel, where we live, learn, adventure and charity. We talk about finance, personal development, travel and community service. If you're interested in this kind of content, kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload a new video. We upload on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 4:30 p.m. East Africa time and sometimes on Fridays at 1 p.m. East Africa time. Hello good people, hope you're doing well. In today's video we are going to do a mini shopping haul and of course with a few tips here and there. So we can start over. So the first item on our shopping list is Blue Band. We have the original. Of course I prefer this for purposes of when I'm baking and if I want to use it as spread. It is slightly more expensive than the one which is blue, the different blue at the top, but it's good. I like it for my baking. The next item is Prestige. It's also margarine. So why did I buy the two different types of margarine? I do a lot of baking, but I've not yet identified which is the better margarine for baking. Butter is a bit more expensive, so that's why we prefer margarine. So once I know which one is better, I'm going to share my review on the Just Cuisine Kitchen channel. Yeah, so that's it for the butter. Then we have Harpic for the toilet. Like I said in our previous video, it's my favorite. There's no other product which has worked well for me in the toilet. I have two because they came as an offer. So you buy one at, I think it was, a saving is almost 150, so that's why I bought two. I've found myself buying two in the recent past because they have a discount. But the secret to buying two similar items is first ensure you know the initial price of the item, because if you don't know the price, even if you find it on offer, you will not be able to tell that it is on offer. So which takes me to the next item on offer, which is this. To be honest, I've never done much review on the Dettol buy two get one free set, but maybe in the next haul where we'll be having toiletries, then maybe I can share my feedback on this in terms of whether it is a saving. To be honest, I'm not very sure. The other thing I'm not sure about whether it's a saving, I've already used the first one, so we have two left. So they have an offer of buy two get one. I think this one you make a saving. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but then the other tip is we always say you make a saving, but sometimes do you need all these three pieces, and how long will it take you to finish them, even if at all you're really making a saving? So for me, I use this kind of serviettes in three places. So for me it's just perfect. It's a true saving because they serve you a bit. They don't just get finished in a short time. So the next thing is these Garnier products. I think I'll show the two. So we use the two different products at different times for the people in this house. So these products usually cost 970, but on this day when I went shopping, I bought them at 700 and something, and that is why I bought the two at the same time, because the pack we have in the house for the black one is not finished. But I don't know when the next offer will be there, so and it takes a while before you get an offer. So that's why I picked this. So whenever you get offers and you have the cash, ensure you buy something to make a saving, because we use them often, so they'll get finished. So the next thing is this Star Soft. This Star Soft. In our previous video where we talked about the detergents that we use, the different detergents that we use, I shared that at the time I had the Downy softener, but I was not so certain, and I don't think I'm loyal to any brand, so I alternate between Downy and this Star Soft for the softeners. So I have shopped this one because it's cheaper than the Downy. I'm not so sure about the two concentrations. Sometimes I feel like the Downy one is more concentrated. Sometimes I feel like this one has that sweet smell. So to be very honest, that review will come at a later date. So the next thing that was finished in our previous haul was the Cheek. That is the whitener. So I said that is my preference, so I don't even compare the brands. So this product I shared in my last video, in a previous video, is comfy tissue papers. These tissues, I had used them for quite some time, but then I stopped because of the budget, because they are slightly more expensive than the other tissues. But then in my previous shopping, I decided to go back to them and see if what is the current position. And I'm telling you, this is the real deal. It does not disappoint. The brand, the quality is good, and it is serving us for quite some time, unlike the previous brand that I was using. To be honest, it is slightly expensive, but it serves you. It's worth it. So the next thing which was finished was the wood cleaner, so I'll not dwell on it because there is nothing new. The next product, which comes highly recommended by my fellow YouTubers, is the Cerazo. This is a cleaner for the tiles. My bathroom wall tiles are a bit stained, and I want to try this one, so I'll definitely give feedback as to how it is. Thing that we had bought but have been using is this Tena kitchen roll. I really like them as much as I use serviettes. I use the other serviettes for cleaning the surfaces. This is a hack I got from Maggie Mwende. She said if you want to save your time and ensuring that your kitchen towels are clean, avoid using them for cleaning the surfaces. Yeah.
On this part of the video, we're going to do fruits haul, but we are going to talk about mistakes to avoid when shopping. So mistake number 1 is forgetting to make a list. Whenever you go to the shop and you don't have a list, you're just checking out the things that you need, and you end up shopping for some things that you don't need or you could have bought at a later date. And the other thing is that you may actually miss out on the items that you need because you don't know exactly what you need. The next mistake is not planning your meals ahead. If you don't know what you're going to cook, maybe for a certain period of time, say a week, you'll end up just shopping randomly, so that whatever comes to mind is what you will shop or what you will cook for the day. But if you have a plan, you're going to shop for the specific items that you need for the specific recipes for the week or whichever period. Another mistake is buying unnecessary items because they are on sale. Like I've indicated earlier in the video, you'll find yourself, because maybe the 3-piece are on sale, you buy the 3, but you don't actually need the 3, and it takes you a very long time for you consume the 3, so it may not be necessary to save at this time, because maybe the next time you'll be shopping, maybe the prices will have gone down, so it will end up not being a saving. Next mistake is buying store seasoned meat. I don't know if you have ever tried, but there is one time I picked the marinated meat from the supermarket, and I must say I was disappointed, because whatever I make at home and whatever was available at the supermarket do not compare. And it turned out they only just added 1 or 2 ingredients, or rather seasoning, and they didn't just stand out for me, and they are expensive after all.
Thank you so much for watching this video. For my returning subscribers and Premier Gang, thank you for your continued support. If you're new, kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you.